Bonjour français 1 et bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, on parle des verbes. We are going to talk about verbs today, and we're going to talk about that fancy word called conjugating. I hope you're ready to go. So, I pulled 3 sentences from the dialogue we listened to today in class. I've got tu aimes danser, je danse très bien, and tu danses bien, which of course the answer is yes, I dance amazingly. Take a look. What do they mean? The first one, do you like to dance? The next one, I dance very well. And do you dance well? So here are 3 sentences. And what I want you to take a look at is we have this verb dance in different forms. All right, where is dance in each of these French sentences? All right, we've got danser, we have danse, and we have danse. Now, the question is, why are they all spelled differently? All right. We're going to take a look. We're going to start with danser. All right. We're going to start up here. Danser. I'm going to tell you, oops, where did my circles go? Oh, there they are. All right. This is an infinitive. Okay. What that means is that the verb is unconjugated. All right. And that's going to make more sense once you learn what conjugating is. The way I know I have an infinitive on my hands is that it ends in ER, and when I translate it into English, it starts with to. So danser means to dance. So, oops, starts with ER here, and then in English it means to dance. Now, not all infinitives are going to end in ER, all right, but that's one of the 3 categories. All right, so we got danser taken care of, and we got to figure out what's going on with danse here and danse here. All right, we'll notice that this one ends in an E, and that means dance. This one ends in an ES, but it also means dance. So the question is, what is going on? Well, the answer is that these verbs are conjugated. We got to figure out what that means and how do we do it in French. Conjugating. Say what? You're like, I've never heard of that word. Sounds like I'm going to puke. Well, you got to realize that we conjugate verbs in English too. If you take the verb to like, now this is the infinitive, to like. I like, you like, she likes. Check out that S at the end. We like, you like, they like. That process is called conjugating. The verb we just learned to be, all right, is conjugated totally crazy. I am, you are, he is. We are, you are, they are. So what it means is that the verb changes depending upon the subject. Whoever it is that is doing the action, whoever that subject is going to change what my verb looks like, what it's spelled like. All right, are you shaking in your little space boots? Are you scared? It's okay. We're going to figure it out. How to do it in French, because believe it or not, it's actually easier than it is in English. If I were to go back and I'm like, okay, the verb is to be. Where the heck does am come from? Where does are come from? Where, he is. You're like, okay, this one's great. I'll just put S at the end every time I get to the he or she form. It doesn't always work like that. All right? In French, we have very, very predictable patterns. All right, we have a whole group of verbs that follow this pattern, and we call them ER verbs. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the infinitive. All right, remember that's the verb that ends in ER. Okay, that's what we're focusing on right now. Now, there are 2 other kinds of infinitives, but don't worry about that. We'll get there. All right, we're starting with verbs that end in ER. All right, so regarder is one of our verbs, téléphoner, aimer. All of these are in the infinitive form. See how they end in ER. Now, the second step is you're always going to take off the ER. Get rid of it, throw it away, say au revoir. What you're left with is the stem. And then once you have the stem, you can add an ending to match your subject. So these are our steps to conjugate a verb. But of course, you have to memorize the endings. So that's what we're going to learn next. Okay. So I'm going to start with my verb aimer. I want to conjugate it. What do I do? All right, first thing I do, take off that ER. Au revoir. All right, so here's my stem, A-I-M. Because what I did, I took A-I-M-E-R, and I took off the ER. This is my base, okay? Imagine this is my building block, my foundation. All right, and here are my endings. If my subject is je, I add NE. If my subject is to, I add ES. If my subject is il or elle or on, I add an E. If my subject is nous, I add an ONS. If my subject is vous, I add EZ. And if my subject is il or elle plural, I add ENT. All right, so what does this look like? I'm going to show you the whole verb aimer. Okay, so here's the verb. J'aime, I like. I have an E at the end. Tu aimes, you like. Notice the ES. Il aime, notice the E. Nous aimons, nous form ends in ONS. Vous aimez, vous form ends in EZ. Ils aiment, ENT. So E-E-S-E, E-E-S-E, O-N-S, O-N-S, E-Z-E-N-T, E-Z-E-N-T, E-N-T, E-N-T. Yeah, we're going to be singing. One thing I want you to take a look at is only the nous and the vous form have sounds. All the rest sound the same. You actually don't pronounce them. J'aime, tu aimes, il aime. Nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment. On ne prononce jamais le ENT. Don't do it. Don't say it. No. All right. So now it's up to you to SAA. I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4 verbs. And here are the subjects. I want you to try and conjugate these verbs using, all right, the formula that we just talked about. Take off the ER. There's your stem. And then add an ending to match your subject. Give it a shot. Bring those 4 in tomorrow. And we will talk about it some more. Au revoir.